Hey Stampers, Gaynor again, and second video of today. I am on a roll today. I don't know what's the matter with me, but you won't see this until the day after. But I've been having a play with the celebration, one of the celebration items, and it's this one. Happy birthday to you. It just says what it says. Happy birthday to you. It's this beautiful cake. I put celebrate on the inside. Oh, excuse me. That's what in my eye. And then you've got these little dots here. So I'll show you my card. So this is my card. Love it. I've paired mine up with this beautiful paper, which is from the Heart Speciality Designer Series paper, and I love this. And I thought, oh, now a nice girly cake. I suppose you could do it with mail papers. I've added some rose metallic thread just to wuzz it up a bit, and those little spots, if you've noticed, I've taken them and I've just scattered them on a piece of scrap and then cut with these love heart punch that I've had for years. Now these have been out for ages. These are, oh, it doesn't say, but there was a star, a love heart, and like a little tiny flower in a pack. And I, like I say, don't throw any of my stuff away, so I just dotted them across there as well. Added Winker Stella to my cake, as you can see. There's plenty of bling on the designer series paper as well. And I've used, I don't know what they're called, stitch rectangles to cut out the sentiment for my happy birthday to you. I mounted the two together. I can see it's on a little bit of a wonk, and it needs to come up a little bit more. That's better. I just stamped the two. I mounted them both on the same block. So let's get going. I have stamped the cake twice and then fussy cut the flowers out. So that's going to take the longest bit. And also we've got a strip of this paper that was left over, and the word celebrate inside. So you'll need a piece. This is for your sentiment, and this measures about 1 3/4. You could have taken it down maybe 1 1/2. Let's just see what that one is. Yeah, you could have taken this piece down to 1 1/2, and that measures 3 1/2. So you could have done 1 1/2 by 3 1/2, or just slightly over, so you've got a little bit left over. But that's what's going to cut our sentiment out. You're going to need this to stamp your cake and the other cake as well, so you can cut the flowers out. This is that gorgeous designer series paper. And I suppose you could use the love hearts as well on the other side. That would look cute as well. But I do love this. I love polka dots. And there's a strip that was cut left over, and a card base 8 1/4 by 5 7/8. And I'm just going to scold. We're going to fold and burnish this on its score line, which is 4 1/8. Bit of a crease in there now, because it wasn't, there we go. Oh, I've got a little bit of a, so that will cover that. So I just turn it over. I had scored it, but it obviously wasn't meeting in the middle. So I'm going to layer these on now and add the piece in the centre, and then we're going to concentrate on that beautiful cake. And I've chosen the pink because this represents cherry cobbler and flirty flamingo, I think. Or is it real red? I can't remember. I saw somewhere on the packet that it said cherry cobbler. Make sure they're nicely evened and lined up. And this little strip, like I said, I just put that, it just adds a little bit of interest. And it's the same length as the card, so it's 5 7/8. Yeah, I'm on a roll today. I sometimes do that once I've had a few stamp sets arrive. Tends to be on a roll. Perfect, nice and straight. I like that, so that can go to one side for a bit with our stamp set. And I've literally used every one that's in there. I've got the Flirty Flamingo ink just for those lovely little dots to go on this piece of cardstock. Just double them over. And just do enough for, you could do an extra one for inside the card as well. That is so sweet. Got my cloth at the ready. I like to clean as I go. Okay, this is a nutty one again. So that was the only ink apart from the black. There's my little punch. 1, 2, 3, and I might even get another one. Pop one on the inside. So don't waste any of your scrap. I've got a little scrap bin. I keep everything in there, so they can go to one side. Fetch our black ink in. Oops. And I'm going to stamp my sentiment on here. I suppose I could have done this in a different colour as well, but it's all good. I'm keeping this in the centre. Oh, and it's straight now. Lifting it up a little bit made it turned it straight, so that's a good thing. Perfect. I'll fetch my little machine in while we're here, actually, just to show you how I cut it out. And it fits around there just perfectly, just enough. I love this little machine. It's so handy. Oh, I've smudged it. No! Don't say that though. It's got a tiny little smudge. Oh my goodness. Look, I've made a boo-boo and I smudged it. Oh, what can I do? I could stamp it on the other side, but then the stitching is at the front and not at the back, unless I put it through again. Let me just have a look. If I was to put that through, would that do it? I'm going to have a see. Oh, can you believe that? If not, I just grab some more paper. Oh Lord. You know, I've made a mistake all day until I get on camera. No, look, it's perforated it right through. So I'll just grab another piece. Oh, Gaynor. I tell you what, we will, fingers crossed, punch out the paper and then, oh yeah, look, I've got another piece, spare piece. I will pop that in the corner, die cut it out, and then try and stamp it straight. And fingers crossed I won't smudge it. So there's my die cut piece. Oh, can you believe that? What happened to me, wasn't it? As soon as I press play. Start recording, I mean, even. Right, I think it's because I'm rubbing, not just. Right. Oh, don't touch. Leave to one side. And then we can wipe it up again. Perfect. Right, while we're here, leave the cloth out because we're going to do the cake now. And I'll show you what I did on the other cake. If you notice, I have coloured the little things underneath, only because when you tilt the cap, but I haven't done it all the way. I've just literally gone around the outside of the flower and done the leaves, but they were quick enough to do. So stamp it once, because we're going to fussy cut that out, and then I'm just going to ink up where those flowers are. And if you wanted to, you could just do it on a bit of scratch paper. Maybe you could have got your happy birthday on this as well, out of one sheet. A little bit of black there. Perfect. And then just clear this off. Perfect. Cha-ching. Got my lid. Now I cut everything out and then coloured, but because I just wanted to make sure I could get them cut out actually, but we're literally just going to cut around the flowers on this one, so we don't even have to do the cake. So I'm using, let me just check the cardstock. I'm sure it said cherry cobbler somewhere, or I think I might have got it wrong. So, no, it's real red. Why have I got cherry cobbler then? I have no idea, but it looked nice. I could swap it, I suppose, but yeah, I could have sworn it. I'm sure I don't know. I've read somewhere that it's supposed to be. I don't know what I'm doing, but I like the colour, and I'm using the light of the cherry cobbler. So, and then in the centre of the cake. My goodness, I am blind today. I'm going to swap over glasses anyway. There's something stuck on the top. Let's see if that's got it. There we go. Oh, that's better. I can see. So I'm using the light Call Me Clover for the leaves. On the actual cake itself, I'll tell you what I'm going to do first, quickly. I'm doing the light Flirty Flamingo for the cake base. When I did it earlier, I did wait to the last, and then I was at risk of pulling in some of the cherry cobbler, so I'll do the paler one now. And I'm not bothered if I go over with the green onto the leaves, because the green is darker, so getting those little nooks and crannies. And the base of the cake is going to be in grey, because that's my silver platter. Don't know what made me think it was cherry cobbler then. My little berries are going to be red as well. So, filled in the cake, and I'm just going to add my dark lines. . That is so sweet. Don't have to do it on that one because they're being cut away. So, right, back to my Call Me Clover. But you can see when you angle the card, the flowers underneath. Well, the leaves and the berries anyway, and the edge of the flowers. So that's the only reason I'm doing it under there as well. Just spotted a little bit of mist. And then that top corner. This is all going to get fussy cut out as well. It just makes it look pretty. And it doesn't take long. If anything, it'll be the fussy cutting that takes the longest. I'm not bothered about so much as going over these as well, because one, again, like I say, the cherry cobbler is really dark, and then this is the one you're going to see, this one, see? So you want to try and stay in the lines. And it's so therapeutic. I love the colour. Any more green? No. So I then come in just with the darker, just to go over some of those. Cute. Perfect. Not so much with those. Oh well, I did actually. Just towards the tips more than anything. Just towards the ends. Perfect. And then my dark cherry cobbler. I think it just looks so sweet. Perfect. On those little berries you can just dot until you fill in all the white bits. Can you see okay? Do you want to come down a little bit? So they're the ones we're cutting out, so let's just show you what I did with these. Literally, basically just drew around the outside. Where I knew you could see towards the edges, and only around the edges. mean, this flower's out there on its own, so that's what I did on there. And then just got the dark Flirty Flamingo and just went round the outside. Just where I know you could see if you looked under the dimensional. There's no point filling it all in. Just like that. And then we can go and start doing our beautiful flower. So I trace around all the lines. This is for my shading. And filled in the centre. So nothing special apart from drawing lines. And watch then when you go with the dark Flirty Flamingo. I think it just makes those two colours look beautiful. And that's all we're going to do on the other two. So again, just draw around the lines. And your little notches. Some of them fill in the gap, so you don't have to. And that is the light cherry cobbler as well, so it would be a lot darker if you were using the other one, the dark one. So look at that, it really gives it a nice effect. And we're going to cover that like I'm saying. So again, just follow the lines. I'm just being a little bit more particular with these because they're going to be on show. Perfect. And then just going to blend that lovely little flower in. That cute. Love it. So there's only one other thing left to do. That is my little silver tray on the cake stand. Perfect. Come back in with the dark then, and I'm just going over the lines where they are. Perfect. Isn't that cute. So that's my colouring order. Swap my glasses back now. Ooh. Whoa, I can't look up, see? So let's firstly cut our beautiful cake out. I mean, I got as close to the line as possible. You can leave a white border if you want. I'm going to cut the main part out first. Oops, let me just scoot that out of the way. Sorry. Oh. Tiny little bit there. That's it. I mean, I'm going to have a little bit of white showing, but I'm trying not to. I mean, I can't get in all those little gaps, but oops. Just let, you know, you just open and close your scissors and let you move the paper. When we get to an end like that, I always like to snip it away because it just tends to get in the way. Maybe I should have left my other glasses on. I'm going blurry here. That's better. Just turn. And then I'll show you what I did when I was doing the overlay. Is that just me being fussy? Or am I just fussy cutting? I'm really close, so I can get in now this little tight space. See? Please don't chop it off, Gaynor. Look, really close to the edge. Oh, and now it's time for this one. So we're just cutting the flowers on this one. And I'm not bothered if I have a little bit of white on this one because it's the top set. Oh, sorry, I've got to have a swig of my drink. Oh. Where did I put my... Oh. I put something down earlier and I always do it. I had like a sieve just like, I'm sure I've got a bit of Alzheimer's coming. And I don't mean that in a jokey sort of way either. I just get so much brain fog just lately. See if we can cut this out a little bit quicker than that cake, because like I say, this one's the overlay, and where the white bits are we can fill in because it's going on top of a pink cake. My mouth's doing all sorts of shapes here. It's normally with my tongue hanging out. The way. A little bit more fiddlier because you're doing the inside as well. But well worth the effort. I mean, I wouldn't do this mass producing. But I've got my calendar over there and I see I have birthdays coming up. I must remember to look. I've got to hang it now on the back of the door so when I go out of the room I can have a look at it each time. And I've got my own one downstairs in the kitchen as well. And I popped everything on dimensionals, even the cake stand. Let's get rid of the big bits. Nearly done. And we can start popping things on dimensionals. Let me just get this in the bin. Just 2 seconds. Oh, blow my nose, sorry. Got an itch. Right, let me take these off because I'm... Whoa. Right, card base. Dimensionals. 2 lots. I'm losing my top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a little one. Excuse me. Just on there. Start to peel these off, Gaynor. Just sometimes they come off easy, and then other times I struggle like mad. Tell you what, pokey tool, straight off, look, and a couple on there, and one on there, Right, and now let's layer these up. So I'm staying towards the bottom and I'm lining them up with these dots. Perfect. Now with this, you're just going to lay this right on top. And then this one the same. I thought it was upside down then. Perfect. Right, now back with the pink pen, because we can see bits of cake through there and in there. And only there. I think where the cake is. Excuse me. Oh, lovely. That's why I got so close so I could see where the bits of cake are. Oh, you silly sausage. I'm putting this down now. And I haven't put my thread underneath. Right, let's leave that up for a sec. Let's get this beautiful metallic thread. And I'm just going to wrap quite a fair bit around my hand. Making sure I got the two ends. Oops. Close together. Really speaking, I wanted that just there. Take that out. Nice. And now for my happy birthday. Again on dimensionals. Where's they? Oh, there they are, hiding. I'll take two off, but I won't take the third one without clearing it. There we go. Oh, sorry. And then you can even these out either side. Some small little dimensionals now for these. I'm going to add a flat one to the inside. Excusez-moi. Ladies, I'll be literally seconds. I've got my tissue down here and I've literally, you can guarantee. Oh, sorry, I do apologise. Because I'm busy with my hands, my nose wants to run. So flick those off. And then we can just place these. On our card. Put a little rhinestone on each one. And just our last little one now. I haven't stamped the celebrate, have I? Oh, wait there then. No. Oh, I thought there was something missing. So let's keep this as straight as possible. And celebrate. Pop a little bit more glue on there. Let's just have that one right there. How sweet. And there it is. Oh, I've got the end of my threads come off, so tuck it in there somewhere. There we go. Make sure it doesn't come back out again. So there we have it. That's how I did that cute little card. Oh, I primed my Winker Stella, and I just patted because I've just primed it now. It's fully loaded. And I don't want to smudge my pattern or my, just dot those little berries. And there we have it. Finished. So there's a card we just made together. This is the one I did earlier. I'm going to go off and have a play now with another set. Oh, my battery's perfect timing. So I do apologise about the nose thing. It happens to me when I wash the pots as well. If I'm washing my dishes or washing my hands. Oh my goodness, my nose wants to just go on a magical drip all on its own. Yeah, I hope you like it. I think they are adorable. Absolutely wonderful. Look at that glimmer on that. Oh, oh, let me pull you back out. There we go. Two beautiful cards, and there's that one with the little love heart in. Oh, I hope you like it anyway. And you can get this set for free whilst Celebration is on. Spend £45 and you get a free Celebration item. There's quite a lot on offer as well. And the only thing I wouldn't have picked, or should I say I won't pick, are the sequins and the baker's twine. And not in the colours I fancy. So, and that's the only reason why, is because they are not fussed on the. I love the colours, the actual colours themselves, but they don't look nice. Am I just shooting myself in the foot again? I'm not fussed as on them wrapped with other items. And let me just see if I can show you quick. Oh, the battery dies. Oh, that's not it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, not my cup of tea. I think that is cute. Look what I've done. I've coloured mine in. Practicing, waiting for one till I earn it. Where are they? There. I love those three colours. I just don't think they look nice as baker's twine and sequins. Just doesn't float my boat now. So no. Not, that's the only one I won't be picking. I've got those. Cute. Got that. There it is. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. I've got that. I love them papers. Black, white and gold. Stunning. And who doesn't love beads? This one is fabulous. Look at that beautiful card you can make with that. And the punch then. I haven't got that one yet. I've got this. Love it. I'm going to have a play with that now. Oh, yes. I've got so much to choose from. This one, you've got to have a large order of £275 or more, and they'll send you that free. Plus, you'll still get all your extras. You'll still get like 12% in Stampin rewards, and then, you know, all your little freebies. But this, you can only earn this by having a large order. It's so cute. I went and coloured mine in. And then you get all these items if you join. But there we go. hey ho, there's my card. I'd love a thumbs up and a share. That'd be amazing. Don't forget to press subscribe onto my channel and press the little bell. I do post every single day, so you'll get a notification every single day. So thanks for staying with me. Thanks for staying to the end. Love y'all. Bye.